Uh, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chef Bruno Chemel, for being with us today. How are you?
Bonjour Pierre, I'm doing good, thank you.
Thank you for your time. We are with La Pause-Café. Bruno, you have your drink. I have mine as well. You can see that
Yes,
I have
I
it.
get mine, thank you.
Good. This is water, not coffee, but coffee later.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you are with FAHGA, so which means French American Hospitality and Gastronomy Association. We're always happy to highlight new businesses in the city of San Francisco. And Bruno and I met quite a few times already, and we are
Yes,
very excited about what he's bringing to the city. Uh, he was a major player in the South Bay. For those of you who went to Baume in the past, Baume restaurant, who was very renowned, and well, now you are up onto a new adventure, if I may say
yes.
so.
Mhm.
And that's why you're here today. We're going to have an event actually happening at your restaurant in less than a month from now, and we will have information on that event on the description below later on. But Bruno, enough about
Yes.
FAHGA, enough about us. Um, could you tell us briefly? We have 10 minutes. Um, why did you come? Why did you decide to come from San Francisco? Because as I was mentioning, you were in the South Bay before, and it's a pretty
Yes,
big
I
move.
was in Palo Alto.
Palo Alto, yes. So
Mhm.
it's a ride. W- Could you tell us where this desire come from, and how the vision and how the execution came around?
Basically, I travel all over the world as a chef. I work in New York City, in Tokyo, Honolulu, and going back to Palo Alto, I definitely have a good time running the Baume. Really enjoy myself doing really refined food and enjoy. And we decide getting older to move back to the big city and try to do more like a bistro-like food, bistro with a bar. That was my vision, to open a restaurant with a bar, not just a restaurant. And the restaurant food is more like a bistro, but with my background, I didn't want to make like a traditional French. So I take the traditional French and try to tweak it my way a little bit, like we have a pot pie of escargot. So try to reconstruct some French traditional food, make it like in more fun way. And the restaurant should be like a fun restaurant because we have two big bars. We located in 185 Sutter Street in San Francisco. We're next to the Galleria Park Hotel, which is a big plus for us to have a big hotel next to us. So that's all. The concept is like a French bistro with a bar. That's why we call it Le Parc Bistro Bar.
How many seats do you have at Le
We
Parc
have
Bistro Bar?
at the bar upstairs, we have 20 seats, including the lounge. Downstairs, we have like 6 seats. And the dining room, the first dining room on the first floor, we have 20 seats. And upstairs, we have about 50 seats. So total of 130 seats restaurant.
So the Bistro Bar is really like would you describe it as a kind of a Parisian brasserie?
Exactly. The look is the former Gaspar restaurant, so it's like a brasserie bistro. And then you first enter the restaurant, I feel, oh, I really like the decor. I really like the look. So we didn't change much. We redo, of course, the floor. We change some chair, a little bit decoration. But overall, you get the spirit, to me, as a French person, as a kind of a French brasserie bistro. That's why we call it the bistro bar. And the food is not like Baume is not very expensive, and you can choose. My idea, the concept of that restaurant is more, you come with your friend, you have a drink at the bar, maybe you eat at the bar, just a little salad, a steak, frites, or you go back to the dining room. So the idea is very decontracted, very relaxed atmosphere. There's nothing stiff, not compared to what we have before.
Got it. So you're really focusing on conviviality,
Exactly,
sharing
yeah,
time, after
exactly.
work, happy hour kind
Exactly.
of
That's what I
feel.
want. That's what I want to create something, an atmosphere, very relaxed, and people do, like I say, you order just a cocktail and then you go home. That's okay. We ask anybody can come, just just to have fun or just relax 5 minutes and go home. You don't need to spend 3 hours and have all those tasting menus. That's not what I want to do. And a lot of my customers have Baume because I have a lot of return guests. Actually, we start coming at the BistroBar. Some actually move in San Francisco, which is funny. I got some last night who were living in Los Altos and now they move in San Francisco and they come to see us and they really love the ambience, they love the atmosphere. And they used to be regular at Baume, but they like the change, kind of something more relaxed and, and I think after COVID, people may be more looking for those type of restaurants, more relaxed, you don't need to spend too much and have fun. So that's the whole concept of that place.
You were mentioning cocktails. Could you
Yes.
tell us you have a real list of cocktails? I mean, you have
Yes.
how many do you
I got
have?
an extensive list of
Do you know?
cocktail, and Christy, my wife, is the one who creates those cocktails. Because everywhere we go, we have great cocktail in San Francisco, but it looks like everybody have more a small list. So we wanted to create like something different, like make a big list of cocktails so people have choice. You have different kind of concept, like an animal thing, like old fashioned, like the classic. So we have a lot of cocktail to offer, which I think that was a little in parallel what we did at Baume with the wine pairing. Then we offer Petrus or Chateau d'Yquem that nobody did. So we try to do something unique in our own way, basically.
Got it. So once again, with those cocktails, with those drinks, you're trying to make it very convivial for people to come,
Mhm.
have a drink, like apéro style. Sometimes it sounds like
Exactly.
it can be
But
apéro.
the apéro style, you can just have a drink. Have, like for happy hours, I'm trying to do like some gougère, some leek palmier, some anchovy croissant. I try to do something a little offline. Then people can enjoy just having a little bite after work and go back, take their bath or take their car and go home. That's all. It's
So
very kind of simple concept.
it will be a very good place. I can see that for if you want to bring your customers or your team, you work downtown,
Mhm.
or you can chill with your friends as
Exactly.
well. I mean, it can be for any
Exactly.
occasion, right? That's what you're
We
trying to
already
do
we
with.
opened like few weeks ago, but we already have those people who come back sometime once a week. We have a guy by itself who comes and just have a martini and go back. So maybe after his office before he goes and we have like sometimes 4 or 5 team member of an office or they just so we have start having some traction. But being downtown San Francisco now is not what it used to be. So that's definitely hardship for now for us. So that's more difficult, but we have a little traction. So when we just open, and summer in San Francisco usually slow. So
Slower. Is there some staple dish you do? Like I'm trying to think for French customers, like coq au vin
yeah,
or
I do actually braised oxtail, braised oxtail with red wine, carrots,
okay.
and something very traditional. And during the winter, I probably will put a pot au feu, onion soup. Now we have an onion tart with like a goat cheese, kernel of goat cheese and espelette on the top. So we try to do, like I said, the traditional food basic, but try to tweak it a little bit my way to still
Okay.
have fun in the kitchen and still to have fun in the kitchen and make sure I enjoy cooking, not just the boring traditional food. I want to always with a little
Modern
pep.
twist. You're trying to make a modern twist to traditional
Yeah, a
French food.
little modern or more little. My idea, my concept of life is try to have fun. What you do, enjoy what you're doing. Try to put your heart into your food and try to make sure you make people happy. And sometimes people are not happy, but my goal is to make people happy when they come in my restaurant. Always been my concept as a chef.
What has been the feedback from people you see coming to your restaurants? Were they surprised to see a restaurant reopening, and they were
Yeah, some people surprised that, oh, you sure you should open? There's a bad time to open in downtown San Francisco. So we have a lot of people with negativity about that. But like I say, you know what? Bad time or good time. I know bad times sometimes harder. But if you open in good time, you're going to have a very expensive list. You're going to have a lot of competition. So sometimes it's not always bad to open in bad times. That's my concept. Taking risk, you need to take risk. So that's why we take that location, have a risk. a little less risky because we're inside the hotel. So like I said, again, the Galleria Park Hotel help us a lot to send us customers. So that's overall, for like over a month open, I think it works pretty well. So
And
we
you,
cannot wait to be in September or October to probably be more busy.
yeah, yeah, it's going to mention a bit more. You're located 2 blocks away from Union Square, right? For people who don't
Exactly,
know
yeah, 2 blocks
exactly where
away,
you are,
yes.
2 blocks.
Yeah, and we're between Kearney and Montgomery, so we're basically in a financial district, not far from the French consulate, actually, and a lot of bank around us. Hopefully, we get some French people coming in to see us. Please, venez nous voir.
Hey, you know what, Bruno? I
Oui.
may come and see you today with my daughter because we have to pick up her passport at the
Yes.
French consulate.
Oh,
So,
see,
you see,
please
so
come.
anyone who is going to the French consulate, you should make a
You
stop.
should come. Yeah,
You know that
half
that's
block away. Yeah,
there
please,
you go. You're
venez
right
nous
there.
voir.
Perfect. Bruno, we're going already to our 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Is
that fast.
Yeah, no, yeah, it goes fast.
I know it goes fast.
Is
Yeah.
there anything else you'd like to let people know? From my side, I can tell, I can talk to everybody here saying that first of all, you've been a great host, you're a great man,
Thank
you're a
you.
great chef. The restaurant is fantastic. The menu is very nice and easy, is approachable. The
Exactly,
cocktails are
approachable.
exciting. And for me, I know that I'm a big fan of apéro. We're
Yeah.
gonna do parties at your at Le Parc
Yes, we cannot
BistroBar
wait.
because it's the right fit, I think, for the city, and what you do has not been done. And I really invite everybody to come and see you and try it out, and
Thank
they will
you.
be very happily surprised. Is there anything else you would like to add?
What I would like to add, I'm very happy to be in San Francisco, cook for people from San Francisco, and I welcome everybody to come. Have, like I said, just a cocktail. You don't need to have any food. Just anybody who want to see the place, enjoy, have fun with their friends, please come to see us. We are open for business. That's all I have to say. I will do my best to make the best food I can. Thank
There
you.
you go. There you go. That's all we can do.
Thank you, Pierre.
Merci beaucoup. Ciao,
Merci, au
ciao.
revoir.
See
Bonne
you
journée.
soon. See
Have a
you
good
today.
day. Thank
See
you.
you
Take
there.
care.
Ciao,
Thank you.
ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.